So there's a rumor that late 2025 or early 2026, we're going to receive a new MacBook. It's not going to be a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro. It's just going to be a MacBook. But this one is going to be different because it says it's going to have the chip of the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is the A18 Pro, if I remember correctly. And we need to talk a little bit about it because I think in a way it's a good idea, but in a way it might not be the best idea. Now, the idea that Apple is going to release a MacBook when they're going to have an iPhone chip, it's probably a good idea because one, they're going to be a cheaper version of it. So the rumors at the moment is $799, right? And the A18 Pro, which is running the 16 Pro Max at the moment and the 16 Pro, it's a pretty powerful chip. I will say it's probably like something similar to the M1, maybe a little bit even better. It's going to be, you know, kind of probably the same design and stuff like this, but it's going to be, you know, an entry-level MacBook, so a cheaper version of a MacBook that we're used to. And there are some pros and cons that we're having at the moment, but keep in mind this is only rumors. But they're saying that there's no Thunderbolt support. They're going to have 8 GB maximum of RAM. It's for low power and long battery life, so probably it's not going to be like for professional, you know, heavy workplace and stuff like this. And looks like it's going to be a unique color, whatever that means, but it's going to have only one display, so you can't connect multiple displays to it, only one display port. And talking about this one, you know, in a way it is a good idea to have something like this, right? Because if you can put the cost down and stuff like this and come to the market with a $799, maybe even $699 MacBook, people will buy it. But the only problem is that at the end of the day, it's still an iPhone chip. And we all know the chips in our mobile phone right now, they're really powerful, but are they actually that powerful to run an OS? Keep in mind on the iPhone, you can't really test the full performance of the chip because it's iOS, you know, it's just simple apps that you can emulate on any computer most of the time. So it is a powerful chip, but it's also who is it for? Because if you're paying $699, $799, depending what the price is going to be, if it's more than $799, I think they will struggle a little bit to actually sell it. Because for what? If it's going to be $899, you just put another $200 and you get, you know, the original M5, which is going to be at the time, or the M4 is going to be late this year and early next year. So it's going to be that thing. If it's going to be worth it, it's going to be fast, what can you do with it? It's going to be like the old MacBook or like the low-end MacBook Airs that it was in the past, that you can literally like take some notes, listen to some music and stuff like this, but nothing more because they weren't too powerful enough. You know, I understand that going for the battery life, and if you're taking notes in PowerPoint presentation and stuff like this, having a longer battery life, it will be an amazing device to carry with you all the time. But then how will the performance, you know, suffer from this one? And when it comes to M4 and A18 Pro, they're having the same architecture, which is the ARM architecture, but then how will application, well, programs, because macOS run programs, how will the programs actually run on this device? You know, something like Photoshop, Chrome and things like this. There's a lot of questions that we need to be asked, and especially when you're buying it, you know, you're the first consumer. Keep in mind, this is a beta. You're testing the item to see if it's actually good or not. Yes, there are going to be reviews on the internet and things like this, but the full experience is going to be when you're going to receive it in your hand. So in my opinion, I think it's a good idea, but probably it's going to be a little bit disappointing because I don't think the iPhone chip will be able to handle most of the stuff that people will want to do, and probably that will put Apple in a bad situation because Apple is known for fast, reliable, no lags, no things like that. And the moment we're going to release something like this, people will still have in their mind that they're having a MacBook. They will forget it's an iPhone chip inside of it. But yeah, there are pros and cons, don't get me wrong. Personally, I am a little bit excited to see what they can do. Hopefully it will hit the market like this. Hopefully it's just a rumor. There was confirmed by Mac Rumors that looks like yes, it is true and Apple is actually working on this thing, but at the end of the day, their confirmation is equal to 0 to me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you actually buy a MacBook with the iPhone chip inside of it? Because for me, probably not. I'll prefer to buy it like the M, you know, and probably for the $799, $699, hopefully not more, that they're going to release it, an M3 which will be more powerful than that one, second-hand one, is going to be cheaper than that, and you will get more from that one than this one. But yeah, this is my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.